Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hecht Creative. Today we're going over Superior Spider-Man and Warbird from Marvel Legends. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for the Marvel celebrating 85 years anniversary Spider-Man. Superior Spider-Man, that is. He looks awesome. On the side we get Marvel Legends series celebrating Marvel 85 years. On the other side we get a great picture of Superior Spider-Man over here with the same logo. On the top we get the logo again. And on the bottom all the legalese and the barcode. And on the back we have a picture of Superior Spider-Man in a comic design with all 4 Waldoes as well as a bunch of spider webbing. On the bottom we have all the legalese you'll ever need. Now let's take a look at Superior Spider-Man. Double-lined plastic. Yum. This head sculpt is crazy. I like how it looks from a perspective of art, but not from a perspective of design. It looks nice, but I'm not a big fan of all these gaps over here everywhere. I know it's supposed to be chaotic and everything, but I don't know, it's just kind of sloppy to me. This isn't that great either. These reflective eyes, I wish they were actually reflecting the world around this action figure instead of the world around Spider-Man, like buildings and stuff over here. It's nicely done, don't get me wrong, but kind of okay. You need to swivel over here and then up and down over there with a little bit of pivot for a nice Spider-Man head. It's fine. The body's pretty cool, continuing that kind of strange webbing over here. It looks really weird. There's holes in the back. We'll see that a little bit later on. Really nice articulation scheme too, with a butterfly joint over here, as well as up really far on that and down over there. You do get a swivel over here, a little swivel over there, all the way up with the pinless joints, very nice on that, and down the swivel and then a hinge up there as well with a crunch back. Really nice in the paint over there. Crunch forward, looking nice in the paint on the back, or lack thereof at least. You get a swivel over here for that. It doesn't have the new Spider-Man body, but I think it has to do with these back here. And I also gotta say I love these gauntlets. They're really cool and look super nice on the figure. A little bit of silver helps it pop. And the legs are all black except for the toes, which have articulation and look really cool. You get out really far, very nice, and in with the drop down hips. You get up really far with that and back pretty okay. You do get a swivel over here and all the way back with this, working out really nice for that, and down. You get a swivel over here as well, down and then up, and then toe hinge and a pivot over here with 2 pegholes above the feet. Super nice on this figure, looking really cool. It's really nicely proportioned, yet the head sculpt is not my favorite. This second head sculpt over here is nice. I like it much better, way better in fact, than this one. This new head sculpt on Superior Spider-Man looks good, but the paint on mine is really off. That's a big shame. I wish this was much better, but it's kind of sad that they had to do this to me. I don't know if it should contact Hasbro or not, but anyways, this also doesn't fit that well on the peg. It's kind of hard to move and rotate without kind of wrecking the figure, and I'm worried this might break. You go back this far, forward this far, a little bit of pivot, the swivel doesn't really work at all, kind of bounces back. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. In addition to the red and black fists he has, he also comes with whip hands that can swivel and then hinge over here, as well as sharp claw hands that can swivel and then hinge over here. Really nice, they look great. Superior Spider-Man comes with a 3-pronged backpack over here you can place into his back, and it fits really nice. Looks pretty cool, but shouldn't there be something sticking out of it? This other 3-pronged backpack with these holes in it should do the trick. Just place that right there and begin. The Waldoes you will place on this go into these holes. Just place them right here. Any which one, put 1 in, just push it in there. It should go in fairly well. And then 2 right over here. Shove that one in. And on the other side you get 3 and 4. Just push that one in right there and you are good. And after a lot of hemming and hawing, pushing and pulling, I finally got him to stand up, but it's not going to last, sadly. Yeah, it's buckling as I speak. But even when not using the Waldoes to support his entire body weight, Superior Spider-Man looks really good with them. They're pretty cool. And as far as kit bashing goes, placing the old head on the new body for Superior Spider-Man looks pretty interesting. I do like the contrast of webbing here with the larger gaps versus smaller gaps. It's nice. I prefer this, honestly. Looks really cool with those weird eyes. It's a little bit uncanny in a way. It doesn't really look that great on this though. It's a little small, but it kind of works from a certain angle. And here are both Superior Spider-Man side by side, and man, when I glow up this one, it's so nice. This one is just kind of trash by now. The paint colors aren't really that great. No holes for the Waldoes. No Waldoes at all. The head sculpt kind of saves it a tiny bit, but this one is a true hero. I love this one a lot. I mean, it's a villain. I'm not sure what it is. Otto Octavius or whatever. And Superior Spider-Man stands at about, I would say, 6¼ inches tall or so. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Here is the box for Marvel's Warbird. Marvel celebrating 85 years, Marvel Legends series, choking hazard and whatnot. On the side we have the same logos over there. On the other side we have a really great picture of Captain Marvel over here. On the back we have a better picture of that same Captain Marvel with all the legalese you ever need, as well as names and whatnot. More legalese is on the bottom, and on the top is the logo. Now let's take a look at this Warbird figure. This head sculpt for Warbird is pretty great. I love the rippling hair in the back from the wind. Looks really awesome. Some nice wash on that too. We have a stoic face over here as well with some nicely done kind of domino mask thing. And the eyes are really great too. You just swivel over here and up and down a little bit on that. And some nice pivot for a good Warbird head sculpt. Warbird is on a new body looking really nice. I love the articulation. The paint is something else though. Kind of bad in a way. This over here in particular is horrible, as well as this piece up here being chipped already out of the packaging. It's kind of strange. You just swivel over here. It does break up the sculpt, and then a back really far crunch, forward really far crunch as well. You also get up this far in the arm and down and all the way around. You do get a butterfly joint working great over there. You just swivel up here nicely and up this far, pretty good on that. With a swivel over here and up and down over there. And then you also get a floating sash, really nice over here. It's really great. Shame about the paint though, it really mars the figure very, very badly. And the legs look really cool. They're kind of not two-tone painted, but more like this leg section sits into this leg section really nicely. It's pretty cool. Sleek and very shiny. Really good. You get out this far and in, and then you get up this far and back pretty okay. All the way back is nice over there and down. Swivel over here. No swivel down here. Down and up. And a pivot with two pegos at the bottom of the feet. Very sort of lackluster to me, honestly. The quality really wrecks this figure for me. She's also too short, as I've heard. Yeah, kind of. Not a dud, but just not really what I want. This hair sculpt is fine. It looks kind of big for the figure though. The paint is really nice except for this piece back here. Not really that great for the quality control on this one, honestly, very sadly. Huge mask that kind of looks weird, as well as the mouth opens kind of strange. A yelling portrait would have been great also. You get a swivel over here kind of. Up and down is just okay. Yeah, this is a lemon. You also get the same swirly twirly fire effects or power effects or whatever they are. Honestly, it's kind of ho-hum by now. Whatever. She also comes with these splayed out hands that we've seen in white on Sharon Carter recently. Yeah, it's just okay. Swivel, hinge, yawn. Here are both Warbirds, new and old, from Marvel Legends. They look nice together. However, I think I like the quality control of this one much better than this one. This one looks nicer, but I'm not sure I like it enough. It's just kind of weird, and all those issues, like the paint being chipped off, really mars it for me. And the new Warbird stands at about 5 3/4 inches taller, so pretty short. Overall, out with the old, in with the new. Superior Spider-Man is definitely looks-wise an upgrade with articulation and accessories that are much better than the previous figure. However, the Waldoes are really a pain to use and pose, and the quality control, especially with the other head, is quite worrisome. Warbird is also an upgrade in the articulation department. However, the quality control really makes this figure suffer. Both head sculpts are kind of boring, and I feel like if the hair was switched between each, they'd be much better. Otherwise, this is another figure with a body mold we've seen a lot and a lot of accessories we've seen many times as well. By now, I'm just bored. If you're a fan of Marvel, Spider-Man, or Captain Marvel, then you'll like these figures, but I personally don't love them. I would either wait for some re-release of these figures from a better batch with better quality control, or maybe just skipping them altogether. But make no mistake, the only thing that's black and white and red all over is how bad these figures are. So which figure here is your favorite? Superior Spider-Man or Warbird? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.